So right now, my people, welcome back to another video. I am on the way to pick up my boy Nicholas, and we're gonna head to church. I haven't been to church in I can't tell you how long. So actually the last time I went to church was with this dude Nicholas. It was last year, I want to say. We went to the same church. I like it, but you know, it's just something that I've been wanting to sprinkle in here and there. It's just nice to be able to get out the house on Sundays and go around people where you have that sense of community, whether you're Christian or not, Muslim, whatever it is. And that's what I like about this church. You know, they're really welcoming to everybody, even somebody like myself who doesn't consider themselves really religious, but definitely spiritual, definitely have a belief in God and all that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm on the highway, we vibing, and I've been really thinking a lot about just the importance of alignment over speed. You know what I mean? You know, some people know it as direction over speed, but I've really liked that word alignment because even as you're moving in the right direction, you want to make sure that you're doing things that are aligned. You're focusing your energy on things that are aligned with the person that you want to be and your truth, you know, and that vision that you have in your mind. And so I think a lot of us in our society, we can fall into this loop of really wanting to rush things and want to feel like we have to, like, you know, try to speed up the process and get everything now. And sometimes that can often lead us to going down different paths or ways that isn't aligned, you know what I mean? Because we're so focused on the speed. And I think it's the same with hard work. It's like, yeah, hard work is important, but make sure you're working hard on the right stuff, because I see it all the time where people are, you know, giving so much energy and time to things that aren't serving them, that aren't giving them anything back, you know what I mean? And so that's why it's so important to make sure that you're working on the right stuff, you're staying aligned, you're staying on the right path and moving in the right direction, and trust that things will work at divine timing, you know what I mean? Because remember, you are moving at God's speed, and everything is going to happen in your life at divine timing when it's meant to happen. And it's just about having that trust. And you know, it's really a collaboration. I think that's how you have to view your relationship with God. It is a collaboration. You know, we can't just sit around and not do anything and just wait for things to happen. You know, you have to make sure you're moving into the right posture, taking care of that inner environment that you have, you know, making sure that you're doing things that are aligned and not taking you away from your path or away from your purpose, you know what I mean? And so you know, as God is steering the boat and taking us right to where we need to go, we have to row. You know, we have to do that rowing and make sure that the boat is moving, you know what I mean? Because faith without works is dead, you know, faith without works is dead. So yeah, that's just something that was on my mind today, is just the importance of alignment, moving in the right direction. And like we always say, take everything with a grain of salt. Like, whatever you believe in, you could be Muslim, Hindu, anything, you know what I mean? I feel like these messages apply to everyone, no matter what you believe in or what your background is, you know. And I think that's the beauty of life. You know, life really is the greatest teacher, and life do not discriminate. So it's just about taking everything that this life has to offer and really just focusing on your own unique path, because you are a one of one. There is nobody in this world, there is nobody that has been in this world, and there's nobody that will be in this world that is like you, you know. And understanding that, and really understanding it, not just saying, yeah, I'm a one-on-one, or I get that. No, like really embodying what that means to be a unique spiritual human being can change everything for you. Because now, you know, instead of falling into that trap of comparison, you start to just focus on your path, knowing that, you know, God has a specific plan for your life, you know, and you have a certain calling, and it's a beautiful journey to go on. And it doesn't mean you're not going to have trials and tribulations and hard times, but you understand that all those situations and experiences are for a greater vision, are for a greater purpose for you, you know what I mean? And so yeah, just focusing on the alignment, focusing on staying true to you, you know. And I think that's the importance. This is why, you know, I talk so much about self-love and really getting to know yourself, because the only way to stay true to yourself is to know who you are. You know, a lot of people are staying true to themselves, but because they don't know themselves, they're staying true to something that isn't them, you know. And so it's really so important to do that inner work, go on that inner journey, and really figure out who you are. Like, truly, who are you, you know? And it's not an easy process, but anything that's worthwhile will not be easy, you know what I mean? Anything that is worthwhile will not be easy. So You know, take the ups and the downs, the twists and the turns that life has, understanding that it's all working in your favor. And it's just on you to have the right perspective to it. You feel what I mean? I'm trying to grab my phone. Hold up. The last thing I wrote was, what's meant for me will never miss me. I love that. That's a fact. What's meant for you will never miss you. You just gotta believe it. You know what I mean? And if it didn't work out, it probably wasn't meant to be. You know? There's so much peace in knowing that. You know, there's so much peace in knowing that when things don't work out, that really is them working out, right? And that's just getting out of your own way and not feeling like you always have the answer, because you don't. You know, and sometimes, you know, not getting a certain outcome or something not going your way is actually what you needed. It might not be what you wanted or desired, but it's what you needed. And so often, you know, we need to understand that a lot of times we might want certain things, but it's not what God understands that we need in the specific season that we're in. You know what I mean? And so it's all perspective, man. It's like, it's really crazy how every one of these messages just comes back to how you look at things. Like, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Like, it's so simple yet so profound. And so often, you know, we just struggle as humans to really like change our perspective and change the way that we look at life. We get so caught into looking at life through one lens or one perspective, and that's how we just live our life. You know what I mean? And in my mind, I feel like it takes the same amount of energy to be positive as it does to be negative. So it's like, why even be negative? Why even focus on all the bad? Why even focus on how it won't work, you know, and how bad everything is and how tough the situation is? It's like, that takes, I feel like if anything, that takes more energy. You know what I mean? But like, just a slight shift in perspective can change everything, right? I'm moving at God's speed. I'm moving at divine timing. Anything that's for me will not miss me, right? The mic fell off. The mic fell off, y'all. So hold up, I'm gonna cut to the next. All right, we back. We got the back, but like I was saying, slight perspective shifts. You know, what's meant for me will not miss me. This is happening for me, not to me, right? Every situation, every experience, I can learn something from it. You know, instead of saying, why is this happening to me? What's in this for me? What can I learn from this experience, right? Like, these small little nuggets, these small little shifts in perspective can just help tremendously in our lives. You know what I mean? Help tremendously in our lives. So yeah, but I'm almost at his crib, so I'm gonna probably cut just so I show y'all my boy Nicholas. I love this dude, man. I forgot what country he's from. He's from Africa. I forgot his specific country. I don't want to say it, so I'll let him say it because I usually get it wrong. But yeah, that's my dog. So we're gonna cut to that. Hope you guys enjoyed the car talk. Cut to my boy Nick. Already know how it go. Yo, yo. This is me and Nick's music, man. That's what we be listening to when we're together. Let's see if I can show y'all this. That boy DeVito. It's that Afro music, man. It's great music. It's for the soul. Yeah. I'm gonna look at clean, yo. Get in, bro.
Oh my goodness, bro.
My boy Nick, you guys say what's up to the vlog, and tell them where you're from.
What's up, guys? My name is Nicholas. I'm from Rwanda.
Okay, I was trying to tell them what country you're from, but I was like, I don't know how to pronounce it.
You just say somewhere in East Africa.
Yeah, I said Africa, so that's my dog right here, though, man. You already know. We out.